This is Getting Past It, where real life meets real growth. I'm JR, and in 10 minutes or less, we're tackling thoughts, habits, and truths that hold us back. Let's get past it together.
Good morning, happy Tuesday. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy JR, host of Getting Past It, the podcast. I hope you are having a wonderful day out there. It's time to get going. It's time to get active. It's time to get moving. But today, just briefly, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you about greatness in motion, something I witnessed with my own eyes. A phenomenal woman, young in her career, young in her life, but so impactful already. And let me move this mic a little bit to make sure y'all can hear me. The person I want to talk about is Miss jaWilson of the Las Vegas Aces. She was also a South Carolina Gamecock under Coach Dawn. And at every step of the way, Aja has just shown complete greatness. She's shown what it looks like to grow as a person, what it looks like to grow as a player, what it looks like to grow as a teammate, how it looks to grow as a leader. And so I want to take you back to about last summer, August 2nd. Being a fan of the Aces, and I've watched them for years. I've been a huge WNBA fan since the sport took off, since way back when Rebecca Lobo and Cheryl Swoops and Cynthia Cooper, Tina Thompson, like all of those ladies, and Lisa Leslie, the greatness that they personified and showed when this league was coming into existence, back when it was the New York Liberty, the Houston Comets, and the Los Angeles Spark that always seemed to be vying for a championship, right? But since AJ has come into the game and watching her growth and development, when we go back to August 2nd, that was one of the worst defeats I think I've ever seen her team suffer. It was a 53-point loss. It was like 111 or something. 111 to 58 or something like that, I believe. And it was to the Minnesota Lynx. And after that game, when Aja was at the podium doing the press conference, she basically said, like, it's time to get busy. It's time to step up. And if you're not ready to go hard, go home. If you're not ready to come here and put it all on the line for the team, if you're not embarrassed by this loss, by what just happened to us, go home. And what came from that was crazy. Because at that moment when they lost that, they went into that game 14-13 on the season. Lost that game, now they're a 500 team, 14-14. They won the remaining 16 games of the regular season. I mean, went on a run. Aja, my apologies, was the leading scorer in 12 of those games. So not only did she call her team to the carpet, right, for their play, she held herself accountable, but then she also led by example. She increased her points per game. She increased her rebounds per game. Her intensity went up. She showed what it looked like to be the leader of the team and to own that position. Not just to say you're the leader of the team, but to truly show it. And when the times get tough, the tough get going. And that's exactly what she did when it looked difficult, when things were looking bleak. Because for me, I was in shock. I'm like, these are not the aces that I'm used to seeing. And I wasn't sure if it was because Kelsey Plum had left and gone to the Spark and like just trying to get familiar and used to that shift. Um, because she was an integral part of that team as well. But it was just them getting their footing and then their leader saying, hey, we have to be better. And not only am I going to tell you we have to be better, but I am going to show you how to be better. I'm going to hold myself accountable. I'm going to step up to the plate and I'm going to put it on the line and I'm going to show you what it looks like. And she went out there and balled out. But then, not only did they win the next 16 games of the regular season, then they ran through the playoffs. I think they lost 3 games in the playoffs, swept the finals. We all saw that iconic shot in Game 3 when the game was on the line. Ball goes to Aja. Buckets. Buckets. Buckets get buckets. When the game is on the line, when things get tough, what she said, she put her hand up, give me the ball, I got it. Watch me go win. I'm going to show you how to do this, son. Man, like, just watching that. So, one, to all my young ladies who may be watching this, or if you are the parent, grandparent, aunt, auntie, uncle, whatever, of a young lady, have her go look up Miss jaWilson. And look at how she carries herself, right? Like a professional, like an adult. But then also youthful enough to still want to be playful and have fun with her teammates. Not so rigid, right? She's showing you how to play in both spaces with grace. So I want y'all to show that, but then also talk to them about what leadership looks like. And then also how you respond. Because she could have said all those things and her team could have fallen on deaf ears. But when you have a leader who pours into you, who consistently, calls out her teammates in a good way, when they want to give her grace and she's like, oh, nah, y'all got to talk about my girl over there. She was balling. That energy, that camaraderie, that leadership is what helps galvanize people behind you. So when she spoke, they listened. And they went and got the job done. Hey, shout out to those ladies. To all of the empowering, impactful young women out there today, keep going. Keep being an example. The example for our youth. We need more positive influences in those spaces. Keep showing them what it looks like to walk with pride, with your head high, with your focus in the right place. It's cool to want to be, cool, right? Want to keep up with the Joneses, but also remember your brand. Remember who you represent when you walk out of the house. My mother used to have this saying, and I will always say it. And she used to say it every time I walked out the house. If you get out this house and you forget who you are, remember who I am. And that took me a long way because I never wanted to embarrass my parents. I never wanted to embarrass my mother and have people looking at her like, who did you raise? Right? So again, it's your boy JR, host of Getting Past It, the podcast. I hope y'all have a great day, and we will talk soon. Peace. And kudos to all the powerful women out there, to all you motivators, to all you inspiring women, to all of you pushing the envelope. Keep going. Peace.